Hello. I missed you so much.
Tell me more. I missed you too. Honestly, I know the past 2 weeks, it feels like when a week's gone by, it feels like a month has happened.
Yeah.
You know? Well, do you know? Do you feel the same? Like, what happened in your life?
I know.
Like, it feels like everything could have changed.
You know, so much did change.
Did it?
Yeah.
What?
Okay. Firstly, I had major farts last night.
Wow. That's not different.
I haven't really had farts in a long time.
Really?
Yeah, you know how I used to always have diarrhea?
No.
Remember the whole pool thing where me and Alex were like, who isn't getting diarrhea every 72 hours? How are people going to public pools?
It's all
I've been really clear. I could go to public pools.
Okay.
But yeah, I've been farting McFarts. And yesterday I went out in public. I had a Sarah moment. I came home.
Mm-hmm.
I looked at Noelle and I said, how dare you let me walk out of the house like this?
Oh my God.
I decided to put blush on my forehead.
Wait.
But I was in the back seat, so I didn't look.
But you knew it was your forehead, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
like at the tops, people put it on the top of their foreheads.
Why? So they look sunburned?
Yeah, it just creates like a glow around your face. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Anyway, I didn't rub it in.
Oh no.
So it was just blotches on my forehead, and I was out in public. And I said to Noelle, you let me walk out and order. Like, I did the ordering. You stood behind me. He goes, oh, I thought it was just from the sun.
Oh my God.
You thought my forehead was burned that badly? It was bad.
Isn't it annoying? Yeah, that happened to me this week too. I walked around.
You see my face every day. You know something looks off with it, and you're not going to tell me anything?
He just assumed you were outside so long that you got that sunburn that quickly.
But then he had the audacity at home.
Oh.
Well, no one was there to tell me I had a booger.
So he didn't tell you that you looked like a fucking clown on your forehead and that you had something falling out of your nose?
Yeah. And I was like, I needed to go shower and get ready. And he was like,
what are you getting ready for?
I don't know, just for the day.
Oh, okay. I was like, you had an event?
No. And he was like, go shower. And you also have a booger. And it was just like,
you would have fucking found out.
Yeah, it was just like, okay, you're basically telling me that I'm trash and I'm dirty. I need to go clean myself off.
Yeah. But
I have blush smudged all over my forehead in splotches. And then there was one point where it was a dot.
Wow.
Just a pigment. It wasn't even a splotch. No way the sun could have caused that. That happened. We took our son to the park.
Saw those pics.
Very cute. And there was a museum nearby. So we're like, let's just go to the museum.
He loves art.
It was amazing. It's a museum. It was dead quiet in there. Babies just know I'm going to be also dead quiet in here because there's no noise being made. It was a Cold War museum on capitalism and surveillance.
It's hard left turn. I not expecting.
I know. I wasn't either from the outside. I thought, oh, look at all this beautiful art. And then we went inside and I saw the front and there was a whole plaque about the Cold War and surveillance techniques by the government. And then we went inside.
Our own gov?
All governments all over the world.
Oh, wow. So they're like
European.
Oh, European.
And the US.
Okay.
And so, yeah, we looked at all of this surveillance stuff and art and games and what they would do at the borders. And it was crazy.
Okay. Did the prince get a kick out of it?
The prince loved it.
Oh, wow. He's into Cold War.
He was having a blast. Did you know why it was called the Cold War?
Yeah.
Because there wasn't a lot of war.
There was actually no war.
I had no clue.
So you thought the Cold War, there was battles?
I thought it was just cold.
You think they fought it in a cold temperature?
I just thought, that sounds like...
Where did you think the Cold War was fought?
That sounds really badass. Like, war is cold.
Sometimes. I bet the Vietnam War was really hot.
Oh, yeah, it's not always
Yeah, it's really hot there.
Yeah. Same with Iraq, probably.
Yeah, that's true. The Iraq.
Yeah. Okay. True. Well, yeah. When I was reading the plaque, it said it was called the Cold War because there was just missiles pointed at each other, but there's nothing that was really happening. So thus the name Cold War. And I was like, wow, I wish I retained that. That's
basically the whole war. That's all you need to know.
Yeah. I didn't know.
What was your perception? So your perception was they fought the battles in freezing temps, Antarctic, North Pole.
Honestly, I just knew the words Cold War, but I didn't even know who
was involved
per se.
It's basically like Watergate all over again. I get it.
Do you know who's involved?
Of course.
Okay, tell me.
It's us and Russia.
No.
Really? Who was
Soviet
involved?
Union.
Okay, come on.
Okay.
And then, obviously Cuba, they had their missiles. So,
Wow.
I love war.
I think that's the only war you know.
No, I know everything about every war. This is all I know about history is war.
Okay. Well, I thought
and the Cold War is basically our lifetime. It's literally like 20 years ago.
Is that when the book October Sky came out? And there was a space war at around the same time?
Are you talking about Race to the Moon? If we even got there?
I think that October Sky...
Don't claim to know anything about books right now.
It was a book about...
But is it a movie
going to the space. The space. And I'm pretty sure it was set in the Cold War times.
Okay, but number one,
because I think we were trying to go to the moon during the Cold War.
Okay.
Because we were trying to beat out Russia.
Okay.
Right? I'm looking to you for confirmation.
I think that's true. It takes place in the fall of 1957.
Okay.
Do you know that's when the Cold War was?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Listen, it's still TBD on whether anyone made it to the moon in my book.
I agree.
There's a lot of good conspiracy theories on that.
I agree.
So maybe they were trying to distract us with the moon during the Cold War. Who knows?
That would be a great distraction. Okay, sorry for the war tangent, but I just thought that was a clever name.
What would you have called it in retrospect, knowing that there was no battle ever fought?
Blue Ball War.
Ooh, that would have been so good. Mm-hmm. That would have been good. Everyone would have.
I mean, all the missiles were wrecked. They were ready to go.
I know.
They just never finished.
Everyone had their hand over the button, just like, okay, tell me when. For years.
It's gonna bust.
Never did. Edging war. The edging war. Okay. We're off of war. Anyways, anything else you need to tell me about your week that I missed?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I got my period.
Oh, no. You told me that.
I know.
Thank you for bringing it to the table, though.
But this was so funny. Okay. I get my period. I open the door. I go, Noel, I got my period. I got my period. And he goes, what? Isn't that a good thing? And I shut the door so fast.
What was the correct response?
It's never a good thing.
Well, it is.
I think he's thinking, oh, your body's regulating. It's going back to normal. Usually if you're, like maybe you're accidentally pregnant, you get a period. It's a good thing. Like it's a relief for people.
Yeah.
But in my case, I haven't had a period in 17 months.
Yeah. I know.
Call it 18.
Call it.
And it's been really nice.
Yeah.
I don't want it back. And I just thought, that's so funny that men don't understand how these things work. Because he was like, what do you mean? Isn't it a good thing that you got your period back?
He's not wrong.
He's
in his
not
defense.
wrong. But yes, you're so fucking wrong. No, it's not a good thing. Now I have a period. Now I'm bleeding out of my hole. Now I have cramps. Now my poop is fucked up.
Wait, what?
Period poops are the worst poops in existence. Period poops are basically below food poisoning.
Wow. Well, honestly, to bring it up,
poop isn't disrupted during your period. Oh, you're light flow, girl.
No, I'm heavy flow 7 days. What I'm saying is, I feel your period poops suck because you got to change your tampon every time. That's what's causing the issue.
No, But it does add to it.
Yeah.
Sarah texted me last week and she had a Aleena thought because she knows I'm always talking about poop particles. And she said she was clearly pooping while she had her period.
I was pooping on my period. That's right.
And she goes, do you ever think about how there's poop on your...
No.
Okay.
I said, do you think about poop on your tampon?
Mm-hmm. And I said, I'm so glad that you reminded me of this topic because I haven't thought about it in 18 months. And this is before I got my period.
I know. Well, you were thinking you were on the cusp. You were feeling crampy.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, you weren't?
No.
Oh.
No, you gave me the period when I saw you last week.
Oh, that's true. I did. You did catch the period from me.
Yeah.
You're right.
You know about that, right?
Of course. Everyone knows. They're transferable.
That you can sync up.
I heard that's actually a myth.
No.
Ovi. No.
Ovi.
Sorry.
Don't bring science into reality, okay?
Well, myths. Anyway,
I know that fact. I know that fact, obviously.
But I do wonder how that happens. Like, I have my own cycle. You have your own cycle. We just kind of like how does it?
I honestly think of this as...
Is it gravity?
It's not gravity per se. I think it's personality.
Okay.
And our period personalities are trying to hang out.
Yeah.
And they're like, we have to hang out, so we have to get closer and closer and closer to each other.
Yes. Backtracking to what you were saying. I said, thank you so much for bringing this up. I actually remove my tampon if I poop.
Yes. And I think...
Even if it's a freshie. That's what pisses me off too sometimes is I just put in a new one and then all of a sudden I'm feeling like I gotta go.
But
I take it out.
Did this always occur? And I think this is a really important hot button topic that we should discuss as a nation, because I'm wondering if this is actually a bigger thing and a lot more people do that than I think. Because what I am surprised about with the internet is I'm not always right. You know? There's a lot of times where I think my line in the sand, there's no way. Anyone could disagree. No. And then everyone disagrees. And I'm brought back to life of whoa.
So you poop.
I poop.
And you leave your tampon in.
Correct.
Okay. I poop. Tampon comes out.
No matter what.
Yes.
But if it's a fresh
even
tampon.
If it's a fresh tampon, even if it's been in an hour, if it's been in 4 hours especially.
Why 4 hours?
Because that's the cutoff.
No, I think it's 8.
4 to 8.
Okay.
No one does 8.
I do 8 because I do a tampon overnight. So I easily
that's really cutting it close.
But I could even go longer because I don't do it from sleep to sleep. I do it pre-hours before I sleep. Let's say 2 hours before I go to sleep. So that's motherfucking 10 hours.
You're pushing luck there.
I use organic. It's all good.
No.
You're out here using Playtech Sport.
It doesn't matter the material.
It does matter the material.
No, something is blocking in your insides.
Yeah,
do you know how TSS starts?
Pre-check?
I knew you were gonna say pre-check.
Honestly, I still need to get my TSA.
Okay,
check.
TSS.
Yeah, I know. Toxic shock.
Okay, do you know what it is?
Yeah. You get shocked like this, huh? And then you're shocked and you have to go to the doctor.
No, because your body is there's a foreign object sitting inside me. Uh-huh. I need to defend against it.
Okay, so what do you think about fake tits then? I mean, that's the thing
that happens.
Okay,
well.
It's the bacteria.
Okay.
It's toxic shock.
Okay, it's fine. We're just trying to save your life, but it's fine.
Honestly?
It's fine. You don't want to hear it.
I
don't know what you want me to say.
What?
I don't know what you want me
to say. What?
No, I get where Sarah's coming from too. Because I also kind of am
I put my tampon in and then I take it out in the morning. If it's 8 hours.
I've pushed the limits, and when I go into the 8 hour mark, and sometimes dare I even say I passed out and it was 10 hours, I think
about you pre-murder.
God. I thank the Lord. I'm you spared me last night.
Really?
Yes, you spared me.
Well, then I've been spared thousands of times in my life. The Lord must be really looking out for me.
Yeah, you should be thanking your lucky stars when you wake up that nothing happened if you're leaving it in 10, 12 hours.
Okay, I'm not sleeping 12 hours. I'm not a cat.
But you're 2 hours before bedtime.
Okay, maybe not 2, but maybe an hour. I don't know. I'm not keeping track. All I'm saying is I leave it in overnight and I don't do it exactly when I close my eyes.
I do 6 hours. I wake up. I set an alarm.
Wow. That's... Okay, so let's lay out the motherfucking facts here. 1, I don't have TSA pre-check. 2, Aleena changes her tampon every time she poops. And 3, she sets an alarm so she doesn't get pre-check TSS. Yes. After 6 hours.
Yes.
So Does
But
the community
also, as a heavy flow girl,
No.
I can't even go 8 hours.
Don't even claim heavy flow yet. You've been off this game for 18 months. You don't know what it's going to be like getting back in. So I am the expert currently. Okay. I'm the period expert.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
The fact that you can go 12 hours just speaks volumes.
12. Don't you round up on my behalf. Okay. Here's what we're giving to the community that we need feedback on. Number 1, how many people are changing their tampon after a poop? In this room, raise your hand. Do you change your tampon after you poop?
Yes, every time.
Oh
Yes.
my God. Okay, so it's a 50%. In this room, it's 50%. Okay, online community, let us know. And then the second question is, do you set an alarm for TSS?
I never would sleep with a tampon.
You would never. Okay, so then you're a light flow. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're out here, what, changing your sheets every time?
Potentially.
Yeah,
I'm too
Pat,
scared
I-
I'm gonna forget in the morning.
I
I'm not gonna
actually
sleep.
in recent years I have stopped sleeping with a tampon altogether because I get a headache in the morning, and it's because there's something inside my body
Change your tampon.
plugging it up.
You have bad tampons. That's bare minimum. You can't be out here with non-organ.
No, it's like sleeping with a dildo in. It's gonna hurt.
That's crazy. You can feel your tampon inside of you?
Yes.
Okay, so that's interesting. I don't feel my tampon. Do you feel your tampon? Raise your hand in the room if you feel your tampon.
If it's incorrectly, no.
If it's incorrectly, you don't-
Sometimes you like put it in weird.
yeah, it has like a weird angle. And
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I wish I put that differently. I guess I'll just walk around with a fucking load in my pants.
Yeah, it's like, okay. It's
Well,
kinda
it's
funny,
sideways.
right? Yeah.
Okay, so you can't feel your tampon on, you can't feel your tampon on, and you're the only one in this room that can feel. Okay,
I can feel it.
obviously
You know why?
you're not
The
putting it in.
second
high
I put
enough.
it in, my brain starts throbbing.
No, what happens is like you're barely probably putting your
Really?
tampon in. I feel like you're too nervous to stick it in all the way. And I feel like because you're too nervous to stick it in all the way, it's rubbing against you. That's the problem.
No.
Okay, show me how you put it in. Okay, interesting. Okay. This is so interesting to me.
It is so interesting. Sorry, did you say your synopsis correctly? I interrupted you.
I believe my synopsis is this. Are we changing our tampon when we poop? Is that normal behavior? Or is that kooky for Cocoa Puffs? Or is anyone sleeping with their tampon in at night, and has anyone been getting TSS due to that? Just want to put that out to the community.
Mhm.
How many people are sleeping with it in overnight? And how many people are just like worried about that?
Yeah, you know where I stand.
I mean, you worry about everything.
And I'm on brand in this situation.
But I worry about nothing. I'm over here with no TSS.
I know. You should honestly thank the Lord every time you wake up.
I do. I do give thanks. I'm like, I'm so happy I'm alive. And I don't have TSS. It's a twofer.
Hey guys,
Hey.
we want to take a quick break to thank today's sponsor, HelloFresh. I don't know about you guys, but I'm trying to make the most of my summer by spending more time outside with friends and family and less time cleaning, cooking, and in the grocery store. That's where HelloFresh comes in.
HelloFresh makes it easier. It makes it easier to fit quick home-cooked meals into your schedule every week by curating delicious recipes right to your door, as well as over 100 seasonal snacks, sides, and treats. This summer, HelloFresh has even made it easier to enjoy delicious, healthy, homemade quality meals with their new ready-made meals. The Heat and Go HelloFresh meals are chef-crafted, flavorful dishes ready in just 3 minutes, so you can dig in and do summer right.
My mouth is watering already. Just looking at the Southwest-inspired chicken bowl and stir-fried udon with pulled pork and veggies, every HelloFresh meal uses high-quality ingredients, including seasonal, fresh produce, proteins that travel from the farm to your doorstep and are simple with easy-to-follow recipe cards or simple heat 'em and eat 'em options.
I love to heat them and eat them. Choose from 60 recipes every week, including prep and bake and ready-made meals, plus 100 plus market items to add on to breakfast, lunch, and more. Delivered right to your doorstep and so flexible that you can pause or skip whenever you need. The other night, we needed a quick and easy dinner, so we whipped together some sesame soy beef bowls, and they tasted great and came together super easy.
Make your summer enjoyable and delicious by signing up for HelloFresh at hellofresh.com/stillfriends10fm and get 10 free meals with a free item for life. That is hellofresh.com/stillfriends10fm for 10 free meals and a free item in every box. hellofresh.com/stillfriends10fm. 1 per box with an active subscription. Free meals are applied as a discount on the first box. New subscribers only, and it varies by plan. Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, K-12 Powered Schools. As a parent, you want to set up your kids for success. That starts with empowering them to learn in ways that are best for them.
K-12 can help your child start reaching their full potential in life now and give you support that you need to get them there. K-12 Powered Schools are tuition-free, online-credited public schools for kindergarten through 12th grade, designed to help you and your child to learn at their own pace, in their own place, with an engaging curriculum that supports individual learning styles.
This is different from homeschooling, where you are responsible for teaching them. No. K-12 state certified teachers are trained online educators. They utilize hands-on innovative technology to make learning interactive.
K-12 Powered Schools even offer social opportunities, extracurricular activities. Okay, that word's super hard. Extracurricular activities.
They teach you how to read, too.
And write. And run. And in-person events. K-12 has more than 25 years experience helping students gain skills they truly need to thrive in the future and could be perfect for you and your child too.
Join the more than 3 million families who have been served by K-12 and empower your student to reach their full potential now. Go to k12.com/stillfriends today to find a tuition-free K-12 powered school near you and enroll now. That's the letter K, the number 12.com/stillfriends. k12.com/stillfriends. Can I play you a really funny TikTok?
Oh, no. Is it
we were talking about praying to the Lord, so it was very on brand for that. Let me play it for you. Okay. It says, how I prayed as a child, I had undiagnosed OCD. And I saw this and I was like, this is literally me.
Oh.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Dear God, please keep my mom safe. But please don't hurt my dad just because I asked to keep my mom safe. And please keep every single one of my brothers and sisters safe. And also every single person in the world. Dear God, please keep my mom safe.
Okay, honestly, I will say I did something a lot similar to that. Not that exactly, because obviously the OCD part is like, and her dad, but I do a lot of, most kids probably do that, right? I wasn't even a religious kid, and I was throwing out, keep everyone safe. By the way, God,
I did that all the time, and then I'd be like, oh, and this person, oh, and this person, oh, and just because I didn't name this person, please don't also hurt them, and also just please protect everyone.
By the way, everyone needs protection.
Yeah.
I also always threw on the end, please give me boobs, as a just asking.
Yeah.
So he kept everyone safe, but he just left off the tits. I think because it was the last on the list, he knew I didn't need it that much.
Yeah, and they grew when you had a baby.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He was just saving me for later.
Okay, so yes. I got my period. Noelle was like, isn't that a good thing? I was laughing at him all day that he didn't understand why it would be a bad thing.
Was this the same day as the blush situation?
No.
Okay.
Different days.
If he was piling on all of this in one day.
I know. He spaced it out. And on that note, the week prior, I forgot to bring this to your attention. I was breaking out. I mean, as you can see, there's probably remnants of pimples that I have on my face.
Face looks so good.
Oh.
Alina's like, check this one out over here.
And I had a pimple in my ear.
Oh my God, those are kind of fun though.
I like them too.
Pimple surprises, like in your nose, in your ear. It's like,
unless it hurts. If it hurts, they suck.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's like, ooh, pimple.
It popped and it was bleeding.
Oh, ow.
Yeah.
That happened on my neck. Okay, continue.
So, you'll love this. I go over to my sister's. I have this big pimple. I didn't put makeup on it. My nephew Eddie sees me.
You put yourself into the situation.
I know. I'm talking to him about something. I'm trying to teach him how to use a yo-yo, which by the way is so fun. Anyway, I see his eyes starting to wander down to my chin. And I'm like, oh shit. And he goes, Aleena, Holla, what is that? And I go, it's a pimple. And he goes, what did you do to get it? And I'm like, I just happens sometimes. He goes, oh, okay. It kind of looks like tomato sauce.
You should have waited till it cleared up to go over.
I know.
Honestly, too much.
I know. I was like, I haven't even worn that yellow sweater around him. And then he's calling me out for my pimple.
I know.
So yeah, my confidence went way down.
Rightly so.
And then I saw him a week later.
Oh no.
And he goes, Aleena, it looks like it's getting better.
Honestly, thank you though. Like his compliments mean a lot more.
Yeah.
You know, since he's so honest. So you know things are looking
I
up.
know.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, it looked funny last time, but it's getting better.
Nice of him.
I
to
know.
Follow up on your tomato sauce.
I know.
God, that's painful.
And I was just like, okay, reminder, don't ever have a pimple in front of a boy, a sub 10-year-old boy.
That's your child.
I know.
Maybe teach him to always tell you that you look beautiful.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, when you wake up in the morning, just tell me how pretty I am. No ifs, ands, or buts.
You know, they say don't ever go through a woman's purse.
No. Do they say that?
That's a saying.
Oh. Why? Because you're going to find
You guys have never heard that saying?
Don't go through a man's phone.
No, women's purse.
Oh, okay.
You can go through a man's phone.
Oh. It felt like the same notion. Like you're going to find something you don't want to find in there. Like a dildo. Like you're going to find something you
Yeah,
don't
or
want
a
to.
tampon.
Oh. Is that what it's for? Was that where the saying is coming from?
No, I was just kidding because you talked about a dildo.
Oh. Okay.
Is that a saying?
It is.
Yeah, you just
but
like
what
it's
is
like
it?
it's just like something gentlemen know.
Yeah, it's specifically guys.
They should never touch a woman's purse. I don't know why, because I'm always asking people to grab things from my purse.
Interesting. It's a saying I haven't heard.
But the saying should be extended to never comment on a woman's pimples.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that goes without saying. Like that is just common courtesy. Like if I'm walking out,
A little boy doesn't know that.
Well, yeah, that's because kids say the darndest things.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
And you know Eddie's gonna fucking roast you over the coals.
I know.
You're walking into the lion's den and
I
expecting
know.
to come out unscathed. This man will bring you to your knees.
Yeah.
With your smarts, with your looks, with your
Everything.
clothes. There's
Everything.
nothing that will escape him.
Nothing gets past him. I don't know how my sister does it.
She's perfect.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. That was what's new with me.
Aw, it's so nice to catch up.
Yeah.
I'm glad you had a really fine week. It seemed kind of decent.
Really fine.
There was the park part, though. That seemed really good.
Yeah, that was great.
Okay. And hopefully the next week brings more.
Less periods,
Less
less
periods,
pimples.
less war. Okay. Cool. So something happened to me this week. And I just thought it was kind of interesting.
Okay,
I
would
want to
say
bring it
so.
to your attention. Actually, it didn't really happen to me. It was just a passing moment. It's just a fleeting thing. Okay, so I was at a bookstore, and there's toys at the bookstore, right? You know, for kids. I like to roam for books, and we like to check out the toys for a little way. And on each toy, it tells you the age of the player that should be playing this toy.
Yep.
Okay. And what's kind of like wrinkling my Jimmy is that some toys have this. They go like this: 3+, 4+, 2+, 1+. This toy had 3 to 99. I felt like that's actually crazy. That's actually an insane person decided to put that. Just put 3+. 3 to
new here.
3 to 99 to me was like, what? That made me stop and pause because it's like 100. If you're 99 and can do something, why can't 100? That's ageist, number one. Number two, it's like no one 99 is playing this game. Only a 3-year-old's playing this game. Maybe 4. 5, they've outgrown it.
Mhm.
But you're going to say,
if it's unsafe for a 100-year-old to play the game.
that's what I'm wondering. Like, are you fully blind and can't play with the pieces? Are you putting the pieces in your nose? Do you start again to do things that a person would do under 3? Once you hit 100, you're like, oh, this person can't be trusted with little toys. I don't know what they're going to do. It's just like, it's rude.
That would piss me off because it just visually looks bad.
It does.
It seems like an intern printed that.
But-
like they put that in. They're like, oh, put an age range. And they're like, okay, range 3 to 99. And they didn't see and check up on that they could just put 3+.
I just wish
Like it must be an intern.
But like, you know me. Or I shouldn't say that. You know the industry. You know how many people check shit before it gets printed? So many. Like, I wish the
Sometimes
person
not.
really. I wish the person
On
just
some
put.
random game.
I wish no, it wasn't random, Aleena. This is a fucking cool ass toy. Okay, this is the toy industry. Okay,
It's not efficient enough.
they needed to put something crazier, like 3 to 200. Like, if you're going to go crazy on this, go higher.
Or my thinking is maybe the toy was made back in the 70s when the age expectancy never went over 99. And they haven't updated it. I'm thinking
like we're
really
going over
critically
100s.
here.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, we're going over 100.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, people are like 115.
I think it's rare. I feel like people are kind of
Yeah, well, but that doesn't
choking
mean
out
that,
in their 50s.
No.
Not us per se.
I mean, yes, some people are passing away in their 50s, but
7.
age expectancy is high.
Oh, really? I thought it was
Yeah.
definitely decreasing.
No,
Oh, okay.
I think it's going up.
Yeah, the more that we know.
Really?
Mhm.
It feels like we're dying early.
It's 78.6 years.
That's pretty young.
Um,
Well, we should have put the age range then to 78.
It's not the average.
99
No,
seems
no,
weird.
it should just be plus. Yeah,
I
but you
feel-
were making, and now you're saying put 78.
Well, listen. I think if we're making this an insane thing that someone put on the box, like, let's just be weirder with it. Like, 99 doesn't seem right to me. Like, put like 3 to 40.
Or 3 to 5. Because only a child should be playing it.
But their parents playing it with them. So make sure the 30-year-olds can play. Okay? So make it 3 to 45. That kind of gives a good range. Don't make it 3 to 99. I guess you have to
Well,
include
what about
grandparents.
grandparents?
I've seen 3 to 99 before. I think it's kind of common.
I haven't seen it before.
Can you look
think
up why
it's common.
some games
I think it's
say
cheeky.
3 to
'cause
99?
It's like,
But
it's
again,
an
like,
easy like 99.
put 100. Make it 100.
But I think it's because it's the last 2 decimal. You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying, but
I
I
don't
just feel
know.
like
I'm
I
gonna
wish
look
it
it
was
up.
something
There's a
different.
reason. I know there's a reason.
Is it because old people swallow little toys?
Either old people over 100 are too senile to play, and they could swallow those toys. Someone was new here when they made it, and they heard age range, and they took it literally, and they thought, I have to put a range. Where do I cap it?
99?
Or
I guess you're right about the grandparents. You cannot leave grandparents out of this situation.
they were trying to
99
Label it.
means and up in a way. It says here that it's like it's not strict on the upper age limit. I mean, it's also not strict on the lower, really. It's
They
just
should be putting an asterisk
idea.
next to it then, and they then put in the corner
Can't
like,
play no matter what age.
yeah.
But I think it's because they mean when they say 99, it's like
No one's hitting this.
it's not a commentary on.
it's an open-ended playability, so anyone
put
can
plus.
play it.
Yeah,
You know what
that's
it is?
I'm saying.
You know what it is?
What?
Whoever was making these, they didn't know about the plus idea
But
that
I
came
think,
later, and then that was a revolution in the gaming industry. And they were like,
I see.
"Dang it, we were putting ranges. We could have just put plus."
I think that also though when they do the to 99, it means that adults will enjoy it also.
But
I've
only till
taken it as
99.
yeah, but like I mean, once you hit 99, you don't know what the hell's going on. When you hit 100, like,
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna swallow the pieces.
but it's not strict on the upper level. That's what they say.
Listen, I just think we should be
Do
invited
you think
into
a
the toy
100-year-old is
industry.
looking at that going, I
Could have
don't
been
think
me.
I could play this.
I don't think I'm gonna.
I think I gotta
understand the
put this
rules.
one back.
Yeah, it's not for me. This wasn't built for me. I gotta look for something else here. Yeah, I do think that, Aleena.
Yeah. Okay. well,
Okay. Well, that's it for me. That's it. That's really all I need to say the entire episode. Except, we'll just slide past. Do you have anything you want to say about Coldplay and their participation?
Oh man, it's been like it's just. I just want to work at that company for a day. I just want to know what they're talking about.
You want to be on the
What
call.
the hell is astronomer? By the way, what company is called astronomer?
AI?
Is it
I believe so. Yeah,
astronomer?
I think it's AI.
Just so messy. You're both married. You're a CEO. You're
Is
the
she
head
married
of
too?
HR. She's married
Wait,
too to
she-
another CEO.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
What are you doing? And then the hands were on the boobies too.
I didn't really get a boobie glimpse. I didn't see
His
that.
hands were on the boobies.
Ugh.
What is Astronomer as a company? I mean, what the fuck is that?
I do think it's AI. I mean, they must be getting a lot of business because everyone's going to astronomer.com, right?
Well, it's also just a profession, so it's confusing.
You can be an astronomer. That's right. Interesting.
If it has nothing to do with astronomy, I'm pissed.
What is astronomy? It's just the study of stars?
Space.
Oh, is it space? It's just all space. It's not stars specifically.
I don't think it's just stars.
Okay, they're not just out here looking at the stars.
Mhm.
It's not constant.
But everything is a star.
Well, the moon.
The moon.
What about a planet? That's not really a star.
Yeah, the planets are stars.
Are they?
Yes.
But the moon's not a star.
The planet's not a star.
The sun's a star.
The sun's a star.
But Earth isn't a star.
Yes.
No,
planets are stars.
I feel like you're saying this with such confidence that you're making me feel like I'm wrong, but I don't think that a planet is a star.
Yes, they are.
What?
I thought a planet was a planet and a star is a star.
Planets are not stars.
Yes, they are.
Who told you this? Is this a book you read?
No,
a
it's just common knowledge.
Okay, well, it's not common.
Are you trying
to
to do a prank?
No.
Wait, really?
Everything is a star up there.
No.
I don't think everything's a star.
Okay.
I know the sun's a star. I think
you confirm this?
Yeah,
I don't even think Ovi has to Google it. She's just saying it with such certainty.
I
Hey,
knew
you know
it,
what's happening here?
but then I Googled it to make sure that I could be right. And I'm
You know what's happening here?
What? Why would we call it a planet if it was
If
a
you
star?
see Mars in the sky, it looks like a star.
You can't see Mars in the
you can.
sky.
No, planets glow. You can see them.
Yeah.
But I think it's the reflection of the
And you
sun.
think, oh, that's a star. And then it's really
Don't-
big. And you go
don't-
like, oh,
don't-
that's actually a planet.
No.
So to me,
No.
they're all kind of starry.
No, this is you're circling the drain here, Miss Star.
No.
No, you
Sometimes you see
number one, there's
things
no
in
way
the
your
sky.
eye can see Mars.
I use an app.
Okay, you
wait,
get your
you've
phone
It's
out.
called Astronomer.
Are you serious?
That's awesome. That's awesome.
No,
serious?
it's a joke.
I know.
It was a callback, but it wasn't called Astronomer. But I use an app, and it tells me, oh, that big ass thing. My
That's a
sister's always
bold-faced
going on about
lie.
how, oh, if you
No,
see
you
a
can
really
see
big
Mars, but it's
star, it's
red.
usually a planet.
Okay,
Well,
that's
it's
not
a
true.
fucking North Star.
No,
North Star's bright
If you
as
see
hell.
a really big star, it's usually not a star. It's
I
a
don't
planet.
think your eyes can
Or
compute
it's a
what
plane. But if it's really big,
Well,
it
we're
just
not
means
talking
it's
about
close.
airplanes. I'm talking
don't
about
know
like,
that.
Throw that out, Aleena.
looking up at the sky being like, hey, that's
I'm
dark.
the
If you
idiot.
see something
That's Mars.
static that's
No.
twinkling and it's massive, it's usually not a star.
No.
Stars not that big. It's usually
No.
a
It
planet.
just means it's a close star.
No, I'm saying it's a planet.
No, I don't think that you're out here seeing planets
You
with
can.
your eyes.
You can only see a couple though. You can only see like Mars and
way.
Venus.
No freaking way.
You can see Mars. It's red. I've seen it. It's a red. It looks red in
This
the
is
sky.
absolutely insane. Why
You
the?
may not answer.
Okay, no, we're not doing phone a friend. Mike, every episode is phone a fucking friend.
Okay, you can see 5 planets with your eyes.
Yes,
I don't
and
know
they
about
look
that.
like stars.
But Aleena's not fucking picking
Yeah,
it up.
but I don't think they necessarily look big.
they look big.
But you aren't looking
Mars
at that
looks
planet.
red.
You aren't
You've
looking
seen
at
red?
that planet and being like, oh, that's a star.
Red.
Mars looks red. Mars literally
We
looks
get
red.
we get everyone's voicemail. No, Alex, go straight to fucking
No
voicemail.
one answered.
no,
No one
literally.
answers
They're
us.
all blocking us.
That's so harsh.
There's
There's just like Aleena, like,
No.
yeah.
No.
Next time you see Mars, fucking zoom in for me and confirm.
I don't know that it's Mars. The app has to tell me that it's Mars, but from my peripheral, from my vision down here, it looks like a big ass star.
Okay, so this
But
is
it's
like,
really a planet.
okay. Okay.
I'm the only one out here that's even looking up at the sky
So
to
the-
notice,
no.
but you guys can't even comment.
No. I do a walkabout every
No,
fucking night. I'm out there
no.
looking at stars. I'm trying to
But
find
you're not noticing
constellations.
that some of them are planets.
Number one, I don't think I could see a planet. Number
You
two,
can't.
okay.
Kate.
Number two, don't bring Kate into this. Number two, if I saw fucking red ass Mars in the
It
sky,
doesn't
at
look
night,
fucking red ass.
well, Ovi's
Yes,
over
it
here
does. It
saying
looks
red ass
red.
Mars, and
It
then I'm
looks
not.
red.
It's not like an airplane red light up in
No,
the sky.
I
It's
know.
got a reddish tint, but you can't see it.
No, and then
It
no.
looks red. It
You
looks
need a
red.
telescope to see. It's like maybe kind of orangish.
There you go.
No.
It
You
has a
can't just
color.
name the color of Mars and be like, I see it in the sky. That's absolute
No,
crap.
you can't. You can't in fucking LA, obviously.
Well,
That's
where
the
you
thing.
are located.
I'm located elsewhere
So when you're
sometimes,
going to Hawaii, you look up at the sky.
and I see a really big star,
An
and I
orangish
go,
red star.
the rule is if you see a really big star, it's usually a planet.
And that's why you think planets are stars.
Yes, that's how I made that correlation in my mind.
Okay.
Google, if you see a really big star, it's usually a planet. I'm sure there will be plenty of results.
This is just a conversation to try to get you out of saying that planets are stars.
Oh, I was wrong there.
Okay. So, but now
I was just trying to get you guys to my deductive reasoning.
we piled on top of this conversation to create I can see Mars from Earth.
You can see 5 stars from Earth.
You mean 5 planets?
Yeah.
So not stars.
You can see more than 5
You can
stars.
see like millions.
See how it's easy to get confused?
No,
Yeah,
Aleena, don't you dare.
Do you know why they look bigger?
Because they're
They're
planets.
No, it's 'cause
And they're
close.
closer.
That-
And stars are further away.
Okay.
So they do look bigger. Google says.
Okay. So
But
next
they're
time you guys see one, I want you to take a picture and send it
Sure.
my way.
This just proves to me that you're not looking and going, which planets can I see today?
That's because I don't believe I can see a fucking planet.
You can.
What I'm doing is
But
I'm trying to
you
look for the
wouldn't know
motherfucking little
difference
dip.
unless you're using an app.
Yeah,
Just-
or unless
I don't
you've
have my
looked
phone.
enough. Like
So
my
you're-
sister can tell just from looking.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say you. I'm like, I don't think
No,
you're they're stargazing.
Stop it.
Okay, I'm gonna hang out with your sister at night. I'm gonna take her to a quiet place in the forest, and I'm gonna have her look up, and I want her to see 6 planets for me.
I don't think you can see them all at once.
Sorry, 5
I
planets.
really wish she answered. Like she was my lifeline.
Okay.
What?
Hello?
Hey, you okay?
No, I'm on the podcast. And you're on it too. Okay, I was just telling my friends here that if you see, okay, well, I was wrong. First of all, let's just clear the air. I said that all
planets were stars.
planets were stars. Everything was a star in the sky.
Stars?
Yeah, I was wrong.
Okay, yes, very wrong.
Okay. But then I said the reason I thought that is because you always tell me that if you see a very big star in the sky, it's usually
That's a planet.
a planet.
Okay.
And that you can use an app to see which one's which, and that you kind of know which ones are which because you've done
Just by
them.
looking at them.
Yep.
Yeah. I do.
Okay. Sarah doesn't believe that you can see them.
If the light flickers, it's a star. If it's a solid light, it's a planet.
Okay.
Usually the brightest one that comes in the sky first is a planet.
Okay. Sarah has as a loss for words.
Yeah, because the light is traveling much further from a star. So it's when light travels from that far, it's going to break up.
Yes.
It's not gonna come clear.
So not all planets are stars.
But they're not called. I mean, when people say, look up the sky and say, wow, look at the stars, they're not all stars. They're planets and stars.
Yes. That is correct.
Sometimes you can even see a light that might be another galaxy to blow your mind.
Is your mind blown, Sarah? Well, you can speak.
My mind is blown.
Okay, thank you. Okay, bye.
I'm about to argue with her sister. She's like a mother. My God.
But she said nothing that
She
you could
didn't-
argue about.
Totally. I
Right?
agree 100%.
It's a factual, way more
Factual,
factual than the way I said it.
Exactly.
That was crazy.
When I see my first planet, I'll come back to you.
You
And
maybe
when I
already
see my
have-
first galaxy, I'll come back to you.
Oh, have you never seen a galaxy?
Well, I've just seen ours.
I haven't seen a galaxy.
You haven't?
I haven't seen a
them.
black hole either.
Have you seen a shooting star?
Yes.
Yes.
So many.
So cool.
Okay.
I do. I see them a lot.
I don't see them very often. I've only seen them on one night, but I saw like 6 in one night.
Oh, well, that's
So over
that's
the course of
fill.
your life, you've only seen 6. How many have you seen?
I don't know. I don't count. I just like, oh, cool, shooting star. On to the next.
Oh,
I-
I've definitely seen.
Honestly, at this point, it could be a planet. I don't know. What's to
Well, that's
say?
a lot.
50 shooting fucking
In my life,
stars.
yeah. I see them all the time.
You
Do you see them in LA?
all the time?
All the time. You know why?
Okay.
Because I have attention to detail. I can spot a hair in a food in a
Oh.
restaurant. I'm seeing a star out of place.
That's fair.
Out of place? It's a
Yeah,
shooting
it's
star.
flying. It doesn't belong there.
I don't know if you're seeing shooting stars. Honestly, I just
You know
can't-
that a shooting
I can't
star is not a
trust your
star.
judgment with space anymore.
Ovi.
What did Ovi say?
I don't think it's a star. I think it's an asteroid.
It could be a meteor.
I'm pretty sure it is. Let me double check.
It could be a plane, as for all we know.
Well, that's what I was going to say too.
Aleena can't be out here seeing 50 fucking shooting stars. That's
In
like,
my lifetime.
I don't want to change your opinion of your stars, so I'm just gonna say you're probably right.
Is it not a star?
It's a meteor.
But is it meteors?
No,
A star.
a meteor is different. Meteor, asteroid, and one other one are all
Crater.
No,
Bomb.
that's what they leave. There's a third one that's
They
the
make
same
a
thing.
crater in the earth.
But they're just floating debris essentially, and they
Beautiful.
like run around.
Why does it have light?
So anything that has
Speed.
light besides a star is actually just reflecting light. It's not producing light. Same with the planets you're seeing. So they're reflecting the sun's light onto itself.
Gosh,
It's so white for such a yellow glow. You know what I mean? You ever think about
I
that?
did think about that. I got a white crayon in a coloring box, and I've been fucking pissed about it ever since.
Why?
It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. You cannot see the white crayon on any piece of paper I try to draw it on. And I'm pissed about it. And maybe it's the crayon. I don't want to blame it on the whiteness, but it's absolutely
Have you tried
colored?
colored paper?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Have you ever tried to create a
Yes,
layer
a shade.
on top?
Yeah. I put blue down, then I fucking put white on top of it.
And?
Stupid as shit. I've never been more pissed about anything. I'm gonna call somebody. I'm basically Karen at this point. It's actually been the bane of my existence all week thinking about this fucking white crayon. I'm sorry I haven't brought it up until this moment right here.
I'm sorry too. It's just like the shooting stars.
No, I'm gonna take a video of me using this white fucking crayon when I get home, and it's absolutely ridiculous. The fact that I had to pay for this white crayon that doesn't do shit for me.
You know why? Because they need to make it more like whiteout.
Yeah.
Whiteout is beautiful.
I love whiteout.
Love it.
whiteout. I'll color with whiteout
Oh
all day,
yeah,
every day.
yeah. You can see that anywhere.
But this white crayon is just so stupid.
Yeah.
Don't even include it in the box if it's not going to do shit.
No.
They
don't
didn't even
include
test it out. There's no product test.
Mm-mm.
It's like
Even if you
$3.99.
put it on green paper. I've seen it. I've seen its work.
It's
doesn't work.
stupid. I even tried it on black paper. I was like, let's get crazy. Let's do
Yeah.
the darkest one I can find.
Mhm.
Nothing. I can't wait to show you. I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay, anyways.
How did we get here? What?
Oh, we were talking about Coldplay. How do we end on stars?
Astronomers.
Oh God, we didn't even discuss our Coldplay fact.
You know, it's so funny because I really can't see anything.
Well, that's why we had to just kind of raw dog this entire episode because your writing was so small.
So small.
came back and I was like, I guess we're just not going to talk about anything.
No.
No.
Okay, I have something for you.
Okay.
Or did you have something?
Honestly, I have nothing else to
Okay.
say.
Is there something that someone says all the time and you kind of just nod along with it? Man, this is like the whole episode to everything I brought up. But you just nod along with it. You assume you know what it is, but you still don't know, despite someone telling you over and over again what it is. I'll go first. I don't know what a groin is.
Okay.
I don't know where it is. I don't know why we call it a groin. I don't know what a groin is.
Okay. This reminds me so much of the other week when I said objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. I just slowed it down and said it over and over again, thinking that you would get it. So I feel like almost it's anything I say, it's almost anything you say, anything we bring to the table. Are we
Do you
getting?
know what a groin is?
Yeah, of course.
Where is it?
It's this area.
But that's your crotch.
No. Crotch and groin interchangeable. It's like
Yeah.
saying picture and photo.
I think it's like the same as saying glutes. You know how people say glutes, but it's your butt, but it's like if you're working out, you say glutes.
Yeah.
I think it's like that.
It's not a specific area?
No, your groin is a specific area. It's like basically where your underwear starts
I don't think
and then
so.
where your underwear ends.
No, I've never been like, oh, hey, I'm going to go to the OBGYN to get my groin checked out.
Well, people use groin for males more than females.
But they have gonads.
Well, you don't say
What is a gonad?
because a groin it makes up their whole area. It's
What
their
is a
groin.
gonad?
A gonad is their balls.
What?
Yeah, gonads
Yeah.
are balls.
Or ovary. It's both.
Balls are ovaries, but we don't say gonads for our ovaries because they're not
I've never heard gonad in
exterior.
my life.
You've never heard
Never heard
gonad in your
gonad?
life?
No.
Wow.
Us being a word podcast.
Oh, you know why they call it a gonad?
Because it's a ball?
Well, this is like a silly thing, but it's because it comes from the word seed, the Greek word seed.
Oh, I did not know that.
Gonad comes from the word.
But isn't that funny? Because like your seed.
Yeah, the seeds
Oh.
are
Yeah.
in your
Kinda interesting.
gonads.
So,
So
what is a groin?
your groin is your sexual area.
Mm-hmm.
It's your sexual parts. It's the area you don't want to be kicked. Like, don't kick me in my groin.
Is it like the PC version of being like, oh, I have like herpes in my groin?
I think it's like scientific, like saying glutes.
Yeah, it's more scientific. If you're in the scientific community like I am, you use the word groin all the time.
You could barely say it in that sentence.
Groin is like what they say in like fighting. Like, I feel like you heard the word groin. It's almost like a fighting term. Like UFC, like, oh, don't kick him in the groin. You know, you can't take him, you can't hit him in the groin. It's all about fighting. No one says groin in classic real life situations.
So is groin like a big circumference of area, or is it?
It's your private parts.
I really don't believe you.
I'm telling you
here.
I'm telling you, I'm 100% certain your groin is your private parts.
It's the anatomical area where the lower part of the abdomen meets the upper thighs.
Yeah, so
Oh my
that's your
God,
private
you were
part.
right.
I know.
Yeah.
I was a fighter. I did Taekwondo for years.
And it contains a group of 5 muscles called the abductors.
I know what a groin is now.
Yeah, I know.
It's like crotch.
It's your crotch.
Okay, what's your one thing that someone can explain where it is or what it is, and you just like you don't understand it?
My one thing?
Yeah.
I only have to pick one.
I know. I gave away 5 before groin.
You know, when people, oh God, so many things are coming to my mind. Honestly, any of the AI stuff gets me, so confused. Because even early AI, when they were trying to trick me on TikToks, when I thought all those undersea critters were real. So that's always a big one for me. And you know what else gets me going is coding. People can explain coding to me all the time about like creating pages, and they're like, oh, you could like code your own page and you just do like backspace,
like zeros and ones.
Zeros and ones, and then you put all the zeros and ones together, and then you have your page. And I'm like, can you say that again?
Okay, so that's like actually confusing.
It's
and
so
hard to follow,
confusing.
but
It's
mine
so
was an easy thing.
Well,
But now you know yours too.
Yeah, I do, but she'll
I'll never
know hers.
I'll never
Yeah.
know. I'll live in the unknown forever.
Mm-hmm.
Forever.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well,
I guess we'll talk about Coldplay in the bonus.
we will.
We'll talk about we'll check what our list was actually and get to the list because we need to get it closer to us.
We do, and we'll talk about zodiac signs.
Dun dun dun.
I'm reading a book called Zodiac Academy.
Is it going to tell me everything? Are you reading extra about... What was that laugh about?
Kate knows. Me and Kate both.
Okay, we'll see you in the bonus.
Okay, bye.
This week on the bonus. How can you tell the difference between what earth, wind, and fire sign?
I can't believe you even brought this to the table.
I know, you're right.
This is crazy for you.
I know, but
and now I'm honestly hyping up fucking Tom Cruise, the absentee father. I guess we're not friends.